welcome back. Are you gonna get that rock mushroom?
Yeah, I am. It's called a rushroom.
Oh my fucking god. I was just joking.
No, it's called a rushroom because those are the ones that give you stamina. Or actually, I think they make you
joking,
faster.
Okay? Oh. I didn't feel like it would actually be a rock mushroom.
It is a rock mushroom. It's a rushroom.
Anyway.
It's rush because it makes you faster, not because it's grown on a fucking rock.
Anyway, so we talked about some anime last time.
We did.
I'm going to talk about my history with anime, because everyone wants to hear that. It's not like you haven't watched my podcast, The Gap.
Nobody's watched
Subscribe. Link in the description.
Wow. So, yeah. Shameless fucking plug.
Whatever, man, okay? So there's a very specific chain of events that really got me into anime. It started in 2015.
No!
Oh my god.
Holy shit. I don't know if I'm going to
Way to go, dipshit.
Shit.
So it started in 2015 when the original Dragon Ball Xenoverse came out. Xenoverse 1 came out early 2015.
That's when you got into anime?
I saw it because I'd known about anime for a long ass time. I just never really sat down to watch any.
Yeah.
But then I saw Xenoverse, and I'm like, man, that looks pretty cool. I want to play that. So I ended up getting Xenoverse and playing it. And the thing with most of the Dragon Ball games is the story mode is you replay the events of the series.
Yeah.
So I basically played through all of DBZ in that game, and I was like, I'm fucking into this.
You're fucking
This is rad as shit. And, like, obviously, Dragon Ball is one of those things, even if you don't watch it, you just know about it in passing.
Yeah, everyone
knows what Dragon Ball is. I had never actually watched it, but I was always interested in it. But then I played Xenoverse, and I'm like, okay, I think I might actually watch DBZ. So I watched DBZ starting in 2015, and I finished it, I think, early 2016. Like, I spent a couple months watching the entire series. And then I was hooked. I was like, that was fucking dope as shit. That was dope as shit, and if this is what I've been missing, I really need to start watching more anime. And that was basically the launching point for me.
Yeah, because you didn't really watch anything when you were little other than like card captors and like we watched Pokemon.
We watched Pokemon when we were kids.
But everybody watched Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't feel like you fucking count Pokemon because like everybody watched Pokemon.
No, you can't really.
Like,
Pokemon was just one of those things, if you were a kid in North America in the late 90s, you watched Pokemon.
But that's what I mean. Like, it's not like an actual like gateway anime, I guess you would say, because like everybody watched Pokemon, but not everybody's into anime.
Yeah.
So.
But like, so that was basically how I got into anime, was watching DBZ after getting interested through Xenoverse, and then I binged all of DBZ and I watched that, and DBZ is still my favorite. Just putting that out there. If it wasn't clear enough. It's not like I haven't said it multiple times, but so yeah, that's how I got into anime, was watching DBZ through Xenoverse. And then from there, I'm like, man, if this is what I've been missing, I need to start watching more anime. So that's how I really got into it, and I started watching more stuff. Because from DBZ, I watched FMA.
Yeah.
I watched Black Butler. I'm trying to think of, like, the earlier shows that I watched when I was just started getting into it.
Oh, yeah, I watched a little bit of Black Butler, too.
Because from DBZ, I watched FMA. I watched all of FMA, 03 and Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I watched Black Butler. I watched Hellsing. We watched Hellsing.
We watched Hellsing,
Yeah, we watched Hellsing together.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Hellsing. That was a great one.
Ultimate, though.
Yes, Ultimate. Don't watch the other.
Not OG. OG's just a waste of fucking time.
Whoa, that thing went all the way over there? Holy shit. Whoa, okay.
Okay,
all right, see ya. Bye, Felicia.
No, I watched FMA, I watched Hellsing, I watched Black Clover. I mean, Black Butler, sorry.
Black Butler, not
fucking
Black Clover.
Black Butler.
I'm the loser who watches Black Clover.
Yeah, and you're a fucking disgrace.
Honestly, though, like, it has potential, it's just not good. And then, like, the last episode was actually a really good episode, and it had some, character development and shit. And then, like, next week is gonna be a shit fest again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they found their budget again, and they're gonna lose it next week.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I have a Mal account, my anime list.
Oh, yeah, you downloaded that for me and I didn't do it.
No, I've been filling it with anime that I have watched, are currently watching, and have been meaning to watch. So I'm just going to go through my completed list.
My butt's sore.
Because fucking my memory's hazy. I don't remember most shows that I watched like 3 fucking years ago. You're moving your mic.
I am.
Are you getting up on the couch now?
I am, because my butt's fucking sore.
Did the wood strategy not work for you there?
No, it's just because I was sitting on the floor and my butt's sore.
Sitting on the floor and my butt's sore.
Exactly.
Okay, well, so I'm just gonna go through my...
Oh, jeez, my butt is fucking numb.
Nice. Awesome.
Okay.
I love it.
Alright, I'm back.
You're back?
I'm back. I'm
Okay.
here. I'm straddling the couch. Alright.
Okay, so,
Okay, where the fuck do I go now?
So I'm just gonna go on my anime list and look through the completed shows that I have marked down and see which of those I remember was an early series that I watched, and you'll kind of see my history and where, the progression of me as an anime fan, where I go. Just putting it out there, I am shonen trash.
Yeah, you are, but it's okay because
it's fine,
I kind of am too.
Shonen is fucking amazing.
There's a butterfly!
Blue Exorcist.
Fucking shit, that's a great show. Mm-hmm. I've only watched a little bit of it, but it's great.
Yeah, I watched Blue Exorcist, I think that summer, 2016. I watched Blue Exorcist. Fucking great.
It is.
I really like Blue Exorcist. Like,
why are
really,
there enemies everywhere?
Really solid 8 out of 10.
Shit, okay. I'm gonna do
see what else I watch. Obviously, My Hero was something I picked up recently, like last year.
Me too.
Because My Hero, Season 2 was airing last summer, and that was when I was watching Super simulcasted on Crunchyroll, and they ran ads for My Hero, like, all the time there. So it's like you couldn't go 5 minutes on Crunchyroll without seeing something about My Hero. And I'm like, okay, I heard this is really good, and a lot of my friends watch it and have said it's great. I'm gonna do it. So I binged, like, all of Season 1 and, like, the first half of Season 2 in, like, 2 days.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is fucking incredible.
Well, that was like me, like, after you introduced me to My Hero, I was like, okay, so we watched, like, what?
We watched, I think, half of Season 1 together.
Season 1, and then I was...
No, we watched all of Season 1 together.
Oh, yeah, we watched all of Season 1.
Season 2 was when you went on your own.
Yeah, and then you were like, oh, you want to watch this? And I was like, oh, not really. And then I ended up watching it all in, like, 3 days, I think, when I was at somebody else's house. And I cried so hard. Mm-hmm. It was so good. I can't believe I wasn't into it before.
Obviously, DBZ was my gateway. And then from there, I started watching Super as it was airing every week. Which was weird, because at that point, I was like, I can't watch subs. Like, subs are difficult for me to watch. I will only really watch it if it's dubbed. But Super was just airing at that point.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to follow this so I don't fall behind, but at the same time, it's not being dubbed right away, so it's, I gotta watch subs. So I started watching Super every week. At first pirating it because no one had it legally. Up until like almost the end of the Future Trunks arc, and then Crunchyroll picked it up. And then they started simulcasting every week. And then that was when I was really into Super, and I was like, I don't even care if it's subbed, the Japanese is still great. And I gotta follow up, I gotta keep following this. So I watched that every week until it ended, like, a month ago.
Yeah.
I'm still crying about that. Still crying inside, like a sad little boy.
That's my problem, though, because, like, I don't really like fucking subs.
Yeah,
I don't like
you
subs
are
at
almost
all.
You are almost exclusively dub.
Well, I just don't like them.
You only watch subs for like very specific things.
It's only like I'll only watch a sub if I can't get a dub.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Is like if I cannot fucking get a dub and I can't wait to see something, I'll watch the sub, but like otherwise it's no.
But yeah. Also, one of the
otherwise it's a no for me.
Otherwise it's a no. I'm back and forth on it. I'll watch both, which is saying a lot because even like last year I was like exclusively dub. But now I've gotten to a point where I appreciate, I appreciate the nature of the sub, and seeing as how I actually actively follow the new shows as they come out, I really don't have a choice.
Did you fuckers really just fucking throw snowballs at me?
Yeah, they tried to throw snowballs at you.
You
So
asshole.
murder them. Owie. Wow,
He
he threw a fucking barrel at you.
Die, bitches.
Oh, your Traveler's Claymore is badly damaged.
That's fine.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worrying about it. But yeah, like...
You should probably worry about it.
But yeah, that's the thing, like, even for me, that was weird to say, like, oh, I'll watch sub or dub, it doesn't matter. Like, here's my philosophy. I'm okay with both. If there's a dub available, I will always choose that over the sub. But I will gladly watch a sub if there isn't a dub available. Unless it's very specific things like My Hero or FMA, like that I can't watch subbed. Just because I'm so accustomed to the dub and I love it so much that I can't watch in Japanese.
Yeah, I just infinitely prefer a dub.
Which is why the season 3 premiere of My Hero season 3 was so painful to watch.
It was horrible for me too, but I watched it like twice, and then I had to watch it again because I was like, I liked that episode and I need to see it dubbed.
Yeah.
So when the dub came out, I was like, yeah, I'm watching this again. I don't care.
Yeah. But like that's my take on the whole dub versus sub thing. I like both.
Like I understand why people like subs more sometimes, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's
I get
not
it.
for me.
I get it. It's a difficult hurdle to overcome.
Yeah.
It's difficult in a visual medium when you have to read text while watching something. Like I get that. It's really difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
But I've grown this certain appreciation for the industry where I'm just like, you know what, I don't really care if it's subbed or dubbed unless it's a really specific show, but hey, I'll take either or.
No, I can appreciate it. I'm not a fan of subs in general.
But going back,
some of them are really good though.
Yeah.
Like I can appreciate some of those fucking voice actors because they do a really good job. Whoever plays Asta in Black Clover, fuck off. Just leave.
Future me, play the screaming montage.
Just fucking leave.
Play the Asta screaming montage now.
Like honestly.
You need to shut the fuck up!
Man, wasn't that a great montage?
Oh Jesus.
Can you not hear it echo in your skull?
Oh god. Isn't that your fucking
Oh,
voicemail message?
we'll get to that. We'll get to that actually because
why
that's
is
great.
this in here? No.
But anyway, back to the shows that I started watching when I started out watching anime. One of them that I completely forgotten, which is probably for the better because it's fucked, is Madoka Magica.
Oh yeah,
Was one of the
that.
first fucking shows I watched.
Oh shit, I don't.
Because my friends were like, dude, you gotta watch it. I know, it doesn't seem like your kind of thing, but just watch it and you'll see. And now I know. And I cry inside. Because Madoka Magica is fucked. But it's amazing.
It's fucked up, but it's great.
Also, One Punch Man was one of the first shows that I watched. Because I'm like, man, I'm totally into the shonen battle shit. Let's watch One Punch Man. And then I watched this baldy in a cape punch a ninja in the nuts. And I'm like, yeah, this is the show for me.
Honestly, like, and I think I watched, like, the first episode with you before, and I was like, I'm not really into this, and then...
You have a problem with out-of-context things.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
it was the same thing with My Heroes. I watched, like, 2 episodes, I think, with you, and they were completely just random episodes, and I was like, this is fucking dumb. And then...
And now...
And now it's my favorite fucking anime.
Skip forward 6 months where she has several My Hero t-shirts, every volume of the manga, both season box sets on Blu-ray, a framed poster in our fucking gaming room.
It's just so good.
Skip forward 6 months and now she is absolutely obsessed with it.
It's my favorite fucking anime ever. Honestly.
And then back in, like, 6 months ago, you were like, oh, this is fucking retarded.
It was dumb, okay?
This is fucking retarded.
Honestly, you have to admit, out of context, it's dumb. It's really dumb.
And the thing that makes it even worse is that it was the episode during the final exams with Todoroki and Yaoyorozu.
Yeah, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
And you were like, who is this bitch and what is her deal? Why is she so whiny?
Why is she so...
And now you know.
And I'm like, why is she so naked? And now I know.
And now you know. And now you can't get enough of it.
Oh, it's so good, and I love all of them. They're like my children.
Yep.
They're so cute.
I also forgot that one of the first shows I watched was Attack on Titan. We watched season 1 together.
We watched season 1 together. Mm-hmm. You know what?
Which I need to follow up on. I still need to watch season 2.
I liked it, but
I'd give it a 9.
I don't know.
Honestly, it was pretty great. Like, production values alone put it above most other shows.
Oh, hey, old man.
Hello! With this, you will now acquire all the spirit orbs from the shrines in this plateau. I'm not actually going to read his dialogue, so don't worry about it. Extraordinary.
Oh my god, it's finally time for him to tell me everything. But first, I have to go back to the fucking Temple of Time.
Oh. My god. But anyway, yeah, those are basically the shows that okay, so I went from DBZ to FMA to One Punch Man.
One Punch Man, honestly, is pretty fucking great.
To Madoka Magica.
Yeah, you
to Attack on Titan. To Blue Exorcist. Do you get the shows? Do you get the kind of shows that I like?
Yeah.
Do you get an idea? But yeah, that's how I started off watching anime, and now I'm just fucking weeb trash who watches all this. I have a seasonal watch list of shows for the current season that I watch every week as they come out.
Did I really just die in freezing water?
You fucking drowned in the ice water.
Damn it.
So yeah, that was my history of anime.
I told you I'd die stupidly.
Do we want to talk more about anime next time?
Yeah.
Okay,
let's keep going, man.
Next time we'll talk about more anime, and maybe Bones won't drown in a 4-foot lake.
I didn't drown. It was because the water was cold, and I fucking fell in it. Fuck.
Next time.
I hate this game sometimes, okay?
Next time.